Hello friends, Jeff here from House of Heresy and back again with another pack cracking episode, and we are once again reveling in the wonderful Commander Masters joy that it is to open this product. So I know it's can be a little bit controversial, but I for one was super excited for this set to come out. Loved the previews. I know everyone was kind of nervous after the first day, but there's just so many good rares and mythics in this set. So many playable cards. We'll see what the value does. It really depends on how much they print it, but boy, am I excited for this. And yeah, so this is box number 2 of the quote-unquote sub case that I ordered without, at the time, realizing that they weren't doing that anymore, and they were just sending master cases with as a box of 24 Commander Master Collector boxes. So this is part of a master case from the vendor that I purchased it from, pre-ordered it from, and I have no idea how the rest of the subcase went or didn't go. So yeah, let's just dive right in. If you aren't sure what the product is about, go check out the first video because I kind of broke it down before I started opening up in terms of like pack layout and all that stuff. So we're just going to dive right in on this one and probably go a little bit faster. All right. So as we talked about in the first one, these are all reprints except for the Commander Extended Art card slot, which we'll get to in a little bit. So every other card in this set is a reprint. Nothing new or earth-shattering. They have played with the rarities a bit. Some stuff's been downshifted. A couple things I think have been upshifted, but for the most part. And then you get these cool retro foil lands. I believe there's 3 artists. You got Mark Poole, Elena Danner, and I forget who the other one is. We'll see if we pull hers. All the Mark Poole ones have the shooting star on there, so you can always tell that. All right, then we're getting into a couple of our common and or uncommon borderless, which look amazing. So we got Nadir's Nightblade, Commander's Sphere, awesome, and Path of Ancestry, all playable cards. We'll take it. All right, first rare is a rare. It is Steel Shaper's Gift. Very cool. Got a nice equipment tutor. Very playable for the equipment something that's running through this product. All right, and then we got our etched, and it is Mystic Confluence. Cool. I don't think the confluences are crazy value, but still, cool card. We'll not complain about that. And then we got our, this is the Commander Extended Art. So these can be foil or non-foil. I think, what was it? I want to say it was like a 25% chance, something like that it could be foil. There's more likely than not, you're going to get a non-foil version. All right, and then we got our first borderless. This is non-foil. Oh boy, Mr. Reprint himself. Talrand Sky Summoner, just who we didn't need in this set. Cool looking art. I have mixed feelings about the profile arts in the whole, like as a whole. I like some of them, I don't like some of them. So, but I don't hate the concept just in general. And then lastly, we have our borderless foil, which is Regal Behemoth, kind of an okay card. We'll put that down there. All right, first pack, not that exciting. Steel Shaper's Gift is probably the best card of that. And I don't know if it has a ton of value in it or not, but tutors are always good, even if they are a little specialized like that. But the rest of them are kind of meh. All right, going through the commons and uncommons in the regular foil slots there. And then we got our Forest by my favorite artist, Elena Danner. Kadama's Reach, excellent card. Ooh, Darksteel Mutation. We haven't pulled one of these yet. This is another one of those Richard Kane Ferguson art cards. And Generous Gift, also another staple. All right, first rare is going to be Evacuation. Always nice to get a board clear. Then we got a rare. Oh, very nice. That's a solid rare. Hammer of Nizan. That I believe was last reprinted in Double Masters, the original Double Masters from 2020. So highly playable, especially if you're doing anything enchantment or equipment related. So great card there. We'll take that. Then we got Rise of the Eldrazi from the Commander slot. So that's a cool one. think that's going to be pretty solid, especially if you can combine it with the Darksteel Citadel. And then rare is Magus of the Wheel, kind of an okay card. I don't think it's going to do anything crazy for anybody, but it is what it is. And oh, we got a mythic. Mythic in the borderless foil, and it is Urza, High Lord Artificer. Well, it was bound to happen. For anybody that has watched my Dominaria Remastered videos, you know that I am very good friends with Mr. Urza here because I pulled a ton of them. Even when I did a box break with Wildcat MTG's channel there as one of his patrons, I still managed to pull an Urza from Modern Horizons 1. So if there is an Urza to be found in a set, I'm probably going to pull at least one of them. This is not the textured, but still a cool card. I mean, don't get me wrong, Urza is an awesome card. He's probably been reprinted a few more times than necessary at this point, but especially in the same year, calendar year here, but great card. So I'm not going to be that upset about it. It's just, I would rather have pulled somebody else. But there we go, set. Commander Masters, I've pulled my Urza. You can now shower me with all the other mythics, because I really don't need a ton of Urzas. I can only play with one. All right, so again, going through the commons and uncommons. We got another Mark Poole land here. You can tell by the shooting star at the top. We got Kemba, Ka Regent, Generous Gift, and Frantic Search. Very cool in the borderless foil. All right, first rare or mythic is Cyclonic Rift. There we go. That is a solid pull. I'm sure it's going to drop a little bit of value, but that is one of those iconic cards that never gets old and is pretty much a must-have in any blue deck. So I will take it. That is a great hit for the pack foil slot there. Oh, we got a mythic, and it looks like a big boy. And we got Kozilek, the Great Distortion in the foil etched for our mythic number 2 of this box. And he looks pretty good. It's the etch can be sometimes they can be kind of washed out, especially these more monochromatic looking ones where there's not a lot of vibrant colors in them. But depending on the light, he's not terrible. I'd say it's a little dull. Now, actually, looking at it away from the camera, especially on this side of it, but still, we'll take it though. Kozilek's always a good pull. Then we got a Composer of Spring for the Extended Art Commanders. Ooh, we got another mythic. All right, well, I guess this is a Kozilek case. You'll know what I mean if you watch the first video. If not, then go check it out. So we got Kozilek number 2 of this box in the borderless foil, borderless non-foil in the profile art. And lastly, Arachnogenesis, very nice for our borderless foil. I can talk. It's getting overwhelmed by all these awesome cards here. Okay, last pack of box number 2 of this little subcase that we will put quotation marks around. I think we're doing okay. It's not crazy. We really could use probably another solid mythic, but the first 3 that we got were pretty good, so I don't think we're doing too terribly. And we've gotten a couple decent rares. We got Hammer and Cyclonic Rift. Maybe another really solid rare or two would help us out there. All right, so we got Faithless Looting, very cool. Felwar Stone, very nice. First time I pulled that one. Cool new artwork. And Stormkiln Artist, also cool. All right, first rare mythic, we got a Drakuseth, Maw of Flames. Getting those red dragons in. Ooh, we got a mythic in the etched slot. We'll take it. What is it? Ooh, Bribery, very cool. Actually forgot that this was one of the ones in here. So Bribery in the foil etched foil. So that's cool. All right, that's mythic number 4. And then Desecrate Reality for the Commander extended art. First of the borderless is Bloodchief Ascension. Cool, we haven't pulled that one yet. That is really gorgeous artwork. And last rare or mythic of the box is a rare, and it is Treasure Nabber. All right, we got all Dockside's cousin here, Mr. Treasure Nabber, the Blue Goblin Rogue. Blue is in the color of the skin or fur, not the card itself. But cool. All right. Well, I think we. Oops. Throw the treasure, or sorry, the city's blessing away. I think we did okay. It seems like 4 to 5 mythics is kind of the norm so far from what we've seen. Getting Urza's always a solid hit, even though his value's taking kind of a beating. 2 Kozileks, very cool. In 2 different formats there. And once again, we got two mythics in the etch slot. I really think that's going to help us out in the long run. Getting those etched mythics, or anything really solid in the mythics. Getting Hammer Nazan is great as well. Yeah, and then Cyclonic Rift. That was the other big one. So I think it wasn't a bad box. I don't think it was a great box.